everyone, it's Shanna. I'm so glad you're here today. Now I have got this stamp and die set here, and this is Gigi, and it's Aced It is the name of the stamp. And I've got the coordinating die. This was a little gift from Kendra from at Cards by Kendra for participating on her design team, and it was included along with my little monthly mystery card kit. So I'm just going to get Gigi and get her laid down here. And Gigi is what my grandsons call my stepmother, Gigi. Great grandma, she's Gigi, and I think that's cute. But anyway, I'm going to get the ball and the baby's got backhand and Aced It laid down on here, and we'll just get it all stamped up. Now I'm rubbing my fingers across there to prepare the stamp for inking. It is a brand new stamp that I've not used. I think the company is called Stamp Anything. I'll link it in the description box below, and it's ANNIE. Stamp Anything, I think, and I'll link it. I'll link it in the description box below. I've not worked with them before. I'm not affiliated with them, so I'll just put the name of the company and the name of the stamp set down in the description box. But it's cute. So I'm giving it a couple inkings just to get it good and inked up, and we'll press it down. And then we'll get ready to do some coloring on here. So I'm just going to use my alcohol markers to color this up. And I've picked just a couple of colors. I actually grabbed some pattern paper that I knew I was going to use for the background that I thought was fun. And then I just backed into my colors from the colored pattern paper. And that's how I came up with the colors that I'm going to color her little dress and her little hat and shoes. And it'll be simple coloring, but I think it turns out cute. So what I thought I'd do is just do a little bit of coloring here, and then I'll speed it up and I'll play some music, and that way it won't take so long. It does take a while to color. So let me just get this dress done, and we'll speed this up and play some music, and I hope you enjoy the coloring. Okay, so we've got her all colored up, and we're just going to bring in the die. Actually, I noticed I needed to color her the tennis ball and then her little shoes. Anyway, we'll bring in the die, and we'll get this little gal die cut out, and we'll do some fussy cutting on the sentiments, and we'll begin putting together our card. So I've got the little die for the tennis ball as well there. And I'm just going to bring in some pixie tape. We'll get this tape down, and we'll get this die cut out. I think it turned out really cute. Now, I wasn't completely happy with the top of her hat, but I've got an idea for that, and we'll fix that. So I'll just go to my die cutting machine and get her cut out, and then we'll assemble our card. So it cut out real nicely. I like the die. And I thought I lost the tennis ball for a minute, but I found it there. It was little, and I was like, oh no, I've lost the tennis ball. So I'm going to work on her hair a little bit. I decided to do some more coloring on it to kind of blend the low lights. So I'm just going over it again and coloring it up. And I think she looks cute. It's a simple stamp. It's very whimsical. You know, you can see there's not much detail to her hands and her feet. So I've got this pink and Maine cardstock and this orange, and then I've got this fun striped pattern paper here from Pink and Maine that I thought would be cute for the base. And I'm just going to get it laid down on my card base, and we'll just make a simple card using this little gal. And I'm going to have to grab another glue bottle, and we'll get this laid down. I'm trying to quickly finish this voiceover before the kids arrive. The boys are coming. Harper's coming as well. And then I'm going to load the three of them up, and we're going to go to my other daughter's house, and we're going to hang out with the two boys. So I'll have 4 boys and a girl that I'll be watching today. So I'm just trying to quickly get this card done and get ready for my day, which is going to be very busy. So I'll have a 2, a 3, a 6, an 8, and a 10-year-old. So I'm going to be busy. And I'll have her 2 dogs too. So it'll be a little chaotic this afternoon. So if I can get this video done and loaded, and then I can just be ready to work with them. So I'm thinking that I want to bring in this orange just to create a place to set my little gal. And so, actually yellow, I mean. This was also Pink and Maine cardstock. So I'm going to just lay this little base down here. And I'm trying to figure out what I did with my glue. And I put it back in the little holder. And I couldn't find it. So I'll get this laid down on there. And then we'll just get our little Gigi and our little tennis ball and down on this panel. So I'm going to cut this Aced It cinnamon out. First, I'm going to add some color to it. I'm going to use the blue that I used for her hat. And I'm just going to color around it. And you'll still be able to see the words through it. It says Aced It. I think it's hashtag Aced It. And I'm going to just trim it out. And you know how when you're in sports, you've got a hat that has a sports name on it. So I thought it'd be cute to just put this on the top of her hat. So I'm going to lay that on there like it's a logo. And I think that'll be cute. And then I can use both the sentiments on this card. I'm just enjoying my coffee this morning before the kids arrive. I've got their milks poured and their waffles in the toaster. And I'm just going to press them down as soon as they get here. And they're going to have some bacon with it. So they're going to have waffles and bacon. So I'm going to get her arranged on here. And I'm going to cut this other cinnamon out. And I'll just leave it white. I'm just trimming it up off camera, apparently. There we go. And I'm just going to use it and get it laid down there. We've got the little tennis ball. And this is how I'm going to position it. So we'll just get it glued up. I still am coloring on that. I just felt like it needed to be brighter. I don't know. We always had those yellow-green tennis balls when I was a kid. We'll get some glue on Gigi. And we'll get it laid down on this little yellow panel. I think it looks cute. It's fun. Just a little dab of glue for that ball. It's just teeny tiny. And then we'll get our cinnamon placed on there. And I had fun coloring it. It's not something I think that I would normally choose. And I always have fun with things that I think, oh, I wouldn't choose that for myself, because it always challenges me to do something a little bit different. So I always enjoy that. So this is fun. It was a neat surprise to get it. And I think I know what I'm going to do with the card. So I'm just testing out the color of my marker there. And I was making sure I had the right color that would match that background so that I can fill in what would be the holes between the tennis rackets woven strings. And I'm going to fill that in so I won't have all that white on there. And I think that'll finish it off nice. I think it's super cute. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.